Since a young age, I had always had the eye for art and reproducing things other than creating them. Whether it was either in the classroom or at home, you would always catch me drawing or creating art. Mum taught me to channel my energy from a young age. As a hyperactive toddler, I would sit for hours creating. With my creative instinct, I continued to draw throughout my years of kidney to year 6, but I was never was the quiet type. I would either do drawing or sketch. I really never knew what I was put on the earth to do, but when I won a major competition for an artwork in primary school, that felt good. I did not realise at age 12 that this would have a major impact on me. In October 2010 on the Sunshine Coast, holidaying with our family friends, I had an experience and a memory was created. One I will never forget. This experience had a major impact on me that influenced my creativity even more. It was 5 a.m. and I was ready for my first session of deep sea fishing at 11 years of age. At a time I loved fishing. Dad and his best mate were drinking beer at 5 a.m. in the morning to overcome seasickness. Haha, typical O'Shaughnessy. I caught my first ever huge snapper, about 4 to 5 kilos, and a few more after that. A few hours into the trip, in the distance, we noticed a big black fin floating above the water. As any curious person would, we checked it out. Our boat went over to suss it out, and before we could take it in, the fin flinched and disappeared out into the deep blue ocean. Seconds after, it reappeared less than 1 metre from our boat, with its huge, tall and sweaty dots all over it. It turned out to be a mother and a baby blue whale. You can't really explain the feeling of being in a fishing boat, 1/5 of the size of the world's largest whale, but it was up there for sure. I was eager any moment, and I said, "Mum, quick, get the camera." Without hesitation, I took some photos, hoping I captured the exact moment. With perfect timing, the photograph turned out to be astonishing. The water was a clear aquatic blue colour, and blue skies created perfect light. I captured that exact moment perfectly. I took this photo with a Panasonic Lumix, which was my mum's. I had found my passion for capturing moments perfectly. I decided I'd use my mum's camera until I saved up enough money for my own. My shots weren't great, but I was getting there. When I had enough money to invest in my first proper lens and camera, I was off to buy one. I went to JB Hi-Fi and got my first ever camera, which was the Canon 700D with the twins lens included. I found my passion through photography when I was given my first bodyboard by my cousin Steve Hinton, who used to ride for an Australian bodyboarding team. A month after, I had my first ever coaching session with Hayden Bunting, better known as the Boogeyman. My friend recommended me to him to improve my bodyboarding style and technique. That first session I had with him was really something to remember. I remember quoting, "It was really cool how we were both able to relate to the high riding waves," and where we're saying how you were so in the moment you think of nothing else but where you are and what you are doing at that exact moment. Nothing puts you in the present, the right here and the now, with no other thought in your mind than the simple act of riding away to shore. After that first lesson, I thought there must be more to the art of bodyboarding than what I'm experiencing now. I was hooked. From then on, I have widened my range, expanded my mind. I photograph the ocean and bodyboards nearly every day. As my mind expands and my passion gets stronger, I find I am not truly satisfied with the results and tend to go to new heights and limits. Going to new levels helps translate my joy and love for photography and bodyboarding in the ocean. One of the guys I look up to is Warren Keelan. He has a studio in Wollongong, and when he's not working in it, he's in the surf capturing awesome photos. Warren is such a chill dude and found his passion for photography later in life. His work is incredible, well thought out. He's extremely supportive of us younger ocean photographers, and he's happy to share his secrets to success. I now shoot with the housing, and I currently use a 5D Mark IV to shoot in the ocean with. My goal is to make as many awesome photos as possible, and one day I'll own a gallery just like my hero Warren Keelan. You can follow me on social media. My handle is OserenityPhoto. Thank you for listening to my story.